Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a nice City Skylines 2 video. I know I haven't done one in a while, but we now have the official release date, the 24th of October this year, and they've dropped a gameplay trailer. So let's go through it together, watch it together, and we'll see how it goes. Well, there's the first important thing: all footage captured in game. No rendering this time, like the first trailer. That's pretty cool. Let's carry on. Right, let's stop there. Look at these wonderful roads. This is a tram line. There's the tram power line. It's tram lines. Lots of generic looking, same looking vehicles. So we've got a tram line there, a median thing. So this will be a. It looks like a 2-lane. They're going opposite directions. Yeah, so we've got a 2-lane road with tram lines, which is pretty cool. It looks like these mark up together. Slight problem there with this one. Got some dying trees, lovely smooth arcs, speed limits on the road, which is pretty cool. Because as you go there, 55, straight on. Left, we've got arrows in. What's this here? Car's doing one of those fantastic random. They still turn around for no reason. That was really cool. The crossings are a bit off, but that's okay. Lovely modes. Look really, really nice. Yes. Nice to see there's some dead trees, which would be, the trees look awesome. Right then, so we've got our central line. We've got a nice key that bends round, but looks at some docks over here. That looks like a water treatment plant over there. Petrol station. Some nice houses. Oh, that's good because these upgrade. These houses are still here. There's a railway there with a crossing, which looks really, really cool. As you can see, all the houses are upgrading. This one's still the original. If we sort of go back a bit to there, so there's the original. And this upgrades, and that definitely is a petrol station. Shop. Railway lines going across. So standard 2-lane highway with parking. Some shops there. Few billboards, which are looking good. Ferries. Yeah, this is obviously the one where all the pictures have come from. Got a university there with a big dome, or a sort of council building. These all look lovely. Look, fire escapes and everything. Oh, this looks so good. So good. Yeah, so there's the trains coming across. Cargo train with 2 units travelling. Not sure what this is. It's a little building. Again, nice roads. Look, I love the roundabouts with the lanes. Looks really, really good. Some nice houses over there. Nice bridge in the background. Loads of lovely trees. And there's, let's go back a bit. Passenger train coming across. So these nice level crossing signs. Got the power lines over the top. I'm wondering if, because there's a tree here and there's a tree here, they've died off. Is it because they're close to this? As in on the roads where it's close to the roads, some more dying off trees there. Look. Interesting. Still looks absolutely awesome. There's a police car there. Yeah, this looks so good. Pause that there. So I like this with the roundabout. So going straight on at the roundabout, or straight on, or left at the roundabout. So you got left or right, tram lines, speed again. Nice buildings. This, I think, is the university. Yeah, this is the university. Hills, snow on the hills, on the top of the mountains. Looks good. Nice big parking lots here. It's looking really, really good. Lovely night shot there. Got the Aurora Borealis in the skyline like it used to be. Lovely. Oh, there's the bridge. Now, there was a released photo. People have been talking about released photos, which came out a couple of days ago. And they said that in the distance they could see some towers like a mosque. It's not, it's this bridge. So you got like an old fashioned sort of tower bridge type thing. Got some nice docks over there in the distance. No idea what this tower is. Restaurant maybe. It's a nice bridge. And I said snow. So we're in a sort of temperate zone with snow because we are having seasons. This is good because they're actually taking out units. That's brilliant. New landscaping tool, looks awesome. Obviously it's a Megalopolis. 167 out of what? How many tiles? So it looks like you can get more than 81 tiles now. Got your building detail there, brush strength, etc. Got other landscaping tools, trees, paths, maybe. Not sure. Lovely new UI. Along the bottom, got our zones. I would say D zone. Unique buildings, road. Obviously, we know power, water, medical, recycling, rubbish, education, fire, police, transport, parks. I'm not sure what this one is. Obviously, this is the terraforming tool. Obviously, we know what that is. Money, public transportation, demand, I would say. Then we got camera, notes, and there's a Tweetbird. Very, very nice. Loving the tool. This idea of the roads is absolutely brilliant. Love it. You can make grids, which I presume that's what this is. So you can make a grid. You've got sort of snapping, all different right angles to object, centered. Lots of roads. So we've got like our normal roads all the way through, junctions, roundabouts, parking, maintenance, highway. And you also know if you look on these roads here, there are pipes underneath. Only that's water, sewage, and electricity maybe, I don't know, or something there. This one here, toll maybe, or bridge, two types of bridge, maybe. Obviously your usual roads, so you've got straight, curve, freeform. I don't know what this one is. Copy and paste, swap around, change unit, I don't know. Yeah, that's so cool, being able to do that. This is good, as you can see, it's already generating the road symbols and the lane markings, and then you can just freeform off and around, giving you all the details you need to know. That looks really good. And how much it's going to cost. Looking pretty good. Go back a bit. So you've got your grid there, all different types of road in there. Oh, it looks so good. Trees as well on the avenues, junctions, and then they merge in the city. You've got a big intersection there with all the lanes going off. Harbours with their really cool. Off onto the road bridge, offices, car parks. Yeah, looking good. Warehousing, looks like some warehousing there. Liking the look of it so far. Here we go, so we've got a lot more residential options. So we've got commercial, industrial, offices now. This pinky purple colour. Not sure what that one is. Oh yeah, well, it looks like industry. Yeah, it looks like a little oil thing. So you've got low density and then you go up. So we've actually now, instead of having, what was it? We used to have low density and high density. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would imagine these are all the same. Residential signature buildings. Wonder what they are. And then you've got residential suitability and ground pollution. So you've got lots of information in there. Looks like you've got 2 building themes, European or American, which I presume you can select. Colour, paint. There's your So you got your 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 3 things there. So all that's there. That looks really good. Liking the look of that. I don't know what this means. No road, perhaps, or road connection. A new sort of sign. Although it does look like a hearse. If you look at that with some flowers on top, so maybe no death care. Perhaps, don't know. Oh, so much to look at. So here we go again. So you've got your office buildings and signature buildings. So that's a signature building. And these are just ordinary ones. Lots of warning signs. Tax, I would say. Maybe. Very hard to tell. Noise, obviously that's not changed. There's noise pollution there. Suitability, colours. Is that with the road? So it's not good to put one some here, but it's good on these roads. Maybe. Okay, quite impressive. Let's carry on. Here we go with this snapping now. I don't know, it makes all these junctions look so much better. Got either a protective wall or sound deadening wall there. Coming across, trees look good, as always. There's a broken sewer pot there, and then you've got more roads here. This is the highway roads. So you've got different highway roads. You've got 3, 4, and 5 lane. And then the different types of bridges. Looks awesome. By the look of that. Bridges now for parallel roads look like it's a lot easier to do, which is much, much more satisfying. This is too short and it's in water, that's fine, but if it does this now, that'll make the parallel bridges so much easier to do. Straight across, here's the university. That seems to be all one big unit. Medical range perhaps. And it looks like you get upgrades which you then add on to each of the buildings. Let's just go back a bit of the bridge. Yep, so this upgrade has been added in here, and if you watch carefully, see there it is. That's the building. You got some parks, and he's going to add this upgrade here. When you add the upgrade, it adds the bridging. It's connecting to the building. I like that. Getting rid of the parks. That's pretty cool. Don't know what this particular item means, but I'll have to wait and see. Everybody's happy, of course, and that's good. Let's go stop. Let's go back. Here you can add in, it looks like 2 depots and they've been added next to each other. And it's automatically done all the roads for you. It's going around. Obviously these aren't happy because of, oh, go back again, sorry. These aren't happy. None of these are happy because this has happened. I'm sure that is a hearse. So there's no death care or something that someone's died and they need picking up. Not happy with the rents, maybe. Under construction. I love the roads, love the way they're done. They come in, there's a stop there. There's definitely a stop there. Yeah, I like this. Love the yep, it's looking really cool. 35 on the slip road, 70 on there. That's pretty cool. What else we got? So we've got a tram line coming through. We now have this graphic for trams. Obviously, change the ticket prices, which could you do that on the other ones? Not sure. Schedules, colours, what type of vehicle. Nice looking parking lot. We've got lots of little smart cars. They seem to be the generic little vehicles. It's a nice car park. This is the university again. I said roundabout, all nicely marked up with all the ways you can go, which looks really good, and that with the roundabout icon on, looks really good like that. Yeah, so this gives you an idea, more control of the trams, which is what they're coming with the base gauge. Nice. So we've got all our junctions here, lots of signs, but those manually, they're all saying the same thing. Can't really see much on the junctions. More car parking. Don't know what this is. Sectioned off area. Fire station maybe. I'm not sure. Shop. Not sure. Looks good though. More information on our households. But these, yeah, this is definitely dead people need picking up. The water towers on top of the buildings. These buildings look brilliant. Remember, this is in-game footage, so this is what it's going to look like. And then we've got all our, our residential setups, education, etc. On this particular building here, which has been selected, so it can have 15 households. So average wealth level, how happy they are. It's even got house number 389 Hamilton Street, which is pretty good. So if they're all numbered, that would be pretty awesome. Yep, all looking good. Love the detail. The detail's pretty cool, considering this is the vanilla game. Right, again, we've got a power station, and he's adding in this extra cooling tower, which is this one here, and it does all the work for you. It's nice to see that the power lines are now eventually come out of the power station itself, so you can upgrade the power station. I don't know what this is. All good. Yes, you've got upgrade buildings and you add them in. It's really nice. Gives you everything, how much it's going to upkeep. It's a lot. How efficient it is, how many employees, electric usage. So it's producing 670 megawatts with only 1% of it. Coal storage, ground pollution, air pollution, noise pollution, all really high. So you've got all that information there. Power plant burns coal to produce electricity, fairly expensive to build and maintain. Okay, but generates lots of pollution. Can be upgraded with additional turbine, which I think is this. No, additional turbine, enlarged coal storage, exhaust filter, and advanced furnace. So I'd say that's the exhaust filter, advanced furnace. That's your coal thing, which is this here, where you can see the coal will go from the storage into the building. Yep. Nice big power plant. Awesome. That looks really cool. Oh, we'll go back a bit. So now we have you've got air pollution source, air traffic, air pollution, wind speed and direction. So you get all the pollution. Average air pollution is low, but as you can see, this one's really, this is where it's going. You can see the wind direction will tell you. There's the wind direction arrows, so you know the wind's blowing that way. So that's something you've got to consider. This is a huge train depot, cargo depot with airline end construction points. It looks really cool. I don't know why that's producing pollution. Crematorium maybe. I don't know, but that's producing pollution. That's pretty cool. I like the wind direction arrows, so that's something else to look at. What we've got here is police coverage. You've got jail, prison, average crime probability, number of crimes, escaped crime rates, and then you've got your buildings and that. So on here, there is no police building, can't see one. So you've got bad police coverage here. I presume that's what it means, that on the road, network colour. There's no police coverage around here at all. There's a police car just there, so there's nothing there, and crime probability is low there. But as you can see, some places quite high that they're going to get robbed. That's a little bit more information. That's going to get robbed. Yeah, okay. Must be security, built-in security or whatever. So that's something cool. Right, we've got our traffic flow as usual, giving you a rough idea. Those are the bridges with those tops on that some people thought were a mosque when the pictures were released, but it's not. They're just bridge things. Nice traffic flow, looks good. Traffic volume and traffic flow. So you got two different things, and there you got percentage, looking good. On here, these icons, road, traffic, flow, power, water, you get medicals and maintenance, police, jail perhaps, education, transport, mail, no idea. I still have no idea what that is. Parks, tourism, I reckon that's import export. And you got your four things, and you got housing, money, charts, growth, maybe, your peoples, and then all your sort of noise levels and pollution levels, etc. Still looking cool. Forestry, as you can see, what resource available, tells you roads required. On here we've got our farm, so it was, so that icon was industry, so oil, minerals, coal, stone maybe, or maybe iron ore, wood, cotton, vegetable, grain and livestock. So that's all your and you've got here, tells you how much soil, all your natural resources. You got ore, it is ore, that's ore, it says so there. Fertile land, that's that there. So you've got all the information that you need. It tells you that you're making a loss even though you haven't started. There's radio channel down here. Looks like a radio channel. Looks like the radio channel. This is looking pretty cool. And then you build it and you've got your lovely trees, your farm truck, animations on the wood chipper or sawdust production. Anyone with new trucks goes out, lovely view of the bridge going over, loads of trees, looking good, very nice. Right, so this is the city obviously we've had our pictures from and we've been using it before. The shot which was released where it's going up the street and you saw this at the top of the road, it must be this road here. So as you can see, there's a church, even a cathedral, maybe Notre Dame or something in there. American football field, 2 soccer fields or soccer pitches, football pitches, sorry, not soccer, it's football pitches. Main highway, lots of buildings, lots of bridges. This looks like a hospital because of the helicopter landing pads. I'm presuming that's what those are. I may be wrong, but that's a nice super hospital. Some ferry depot port on the side there. Another football field there. There's your power plants and that. Huge. That's that huge. We saw a bit earlier from a different point of view. We're looking this way at the pollution stuff. That's the big, huge railway depot. Another bridge over there. There's that tower over there. No idea what that is, unless it's to do with the airport. I'm not 100% certain. Let's go back. We get our winter theme. It's snowing now, and as you can see, the snow's building up on certain places. That looks really, really cool. Still pulling out. Gone dark. Lovely night view. Another soccer field, football field. Or is it? I'm not sure. Could be a mate's very. Can we? I go back just a fraction. No, yeah, it's an American football field. You just see it make out the lines there. It's another sports arena there. This is the cargo, waterside cargo area. This, I'd love to know what this tower is. It's just up in the middle of nowhere. It's cool. Looks like some smoke coming up there. So somewhere over there, there's an industry area. Looks like way off in the distance here, there's something built there, and there. And there. Nice. Love the night view. Loving the night view. Oh, just go back a section to You Make Cities. There's the airport. So that's how it's going to do the airport. It's the airport over here. That must be something like perhaps a restaurant or something, a viewing tower or something lovely. Let's go back. If this is in game, there's an ambulance. New looking ambulance. Lots of new, nicer, detailed vehicles. Big monument in the middle there. This is the shot that we've been shown all the time with the buildings and wind farms. Oh yes, boats. This looks really, really good. And there we go. I'll have a look at that in a minute. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is City Skylines 2's official launch trailer. Coming the 24th of October. Needless to say, I should be buying this when it arrives. It's looking fantastic. I'm sure there are loads of details, which after I've had a deep dive and find anything else, I'll put it up. But with that, I've finished. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoyed it? Please feel free to like, share and subscribe. I know a lot of people have joined the channel recently. Thank you very much for doing so and welcome aboard. As part 3 of Coffee Bay will be up in the next couple of days. So with that, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you soon.